The following contest is the men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games? Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
The best in the world is now in the match. Beyond.
Made a surprising return to WWE right after War Games in 2023. 1 year later, he was in War Games.
Not just that, Cole. CM Punk was the difference maker when joining the original Bloodline that night, helping that team achieve victory.
We've seen Punk fight for others in War Games before, but tonight, CM Punk fights for himself.
First two competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this.
Oh, stiff punch.
Send him right smack into no man's land.
Oh, my! Boom! Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
just what to do. Lesnar with a well-timed shot. What a counter.
Oh, stomping away. Right to the spine.
An elbow will break that up. Oh, that had to hurt.
As rough a landing as there can be, thrown right on top of the metal. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Doing battle in the War Games trench.
Could be a winning strategy.
Taking this fight to the War Games trench is going to do a lot of damage before the match even starts.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
To the other side of the ring. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of War Games come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get loud. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key to survival.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Oh, man.
Hurled away. God. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Wow! Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Suplex.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Big boot.
Ooh, man!
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Battling in the unforgiving no man's land between the two rings.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, God!
What a display of strength here. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Oh!
Oh!
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Gets driven into the corner.
Just unloading shots in the corner. Ron Breaker hosting up his opponent.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Ouch.
jarring going on. You look at this.
We might be looking at a tap out soon. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Getting lifted to the top rope. This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope.
Samoan drop. And now scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Wait a second.
Long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. No, 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 no!
An enormous mistake.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
We'll break something devious and dangerous in mind here.
I can't look.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match. To the sky.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
He's placed into a precarious launcher. Lift off.
From the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage?
From the top.
Elbow drop. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. What a blow to the breadbasket.
Face wash. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects.
And Lesnar is out. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Takes it up high here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. He just drove his knee right into his cheek. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Climbing up the Wargames steel structure. Better be careful.
To the sky. Nobody home.
Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
Breaker might happen.
There by Reigns. Reigns in crisis mode.
There are no words for what these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Hitting the elbow drop.
And a bad exchange there for Lesnar.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind.
Watch out! Setting it up.
Ron might have brought this to a close. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Foot, meet back, and targeting the leg there. Lesnar from the high. Brock Lesnar. Let's set it up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means.
An all expenses paid trip.
Scaling this unforgiving Wargames cage.
Now looking at Jay.
punches in the corner on their opponent.
Saw it coming. Oh, that got turned around on Reed. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Here they come. Looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
This is a frightening sight for Lesnar's opponent, being mounted by the beast incarnate.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what's now essentially a handicap match.
Hoisted up.
And on the line for Punk. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike it. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. He came crashing down into a perilous position between the two rings. From the top. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off his body. Oh, man.
And look at front back suplex. Very nice.
Braun Breaker.
The head of the table cinches it in. Braun Breaker has his target acquired.
Didn't saving his partner before too much damage was done. Then we see Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
McIntyre's in dire straits. Double axe handle finds the mark.
What are they doing here? Big Bronson Reed. Perched up top.
Breaker in position, ready to strike. Here we go.
Punk's got the Anaconda in.
Spear. Does that look like for Breaker?
Like a bat, leading his way out. And he's through. To take a trip to Sioux City, courtesy.
It's time, guys. Wargames has begun.
The fight only gets tougher from here on out, gentlemen. There's no actual game in War Games. It's all war. All a battle for ultimate punishment and supremacy. And a stop to the gut. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch.
I think we're gonna see it. Can we come back from that?
Brock could be seconds away. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still gonna take it.
Will Jay take advantage?
Making way towards the top. First up top.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
You see a Punk absolutely refusing to let the team hold him back.
And Bronson might need to find space to regroup. Looking for GTS. G. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
Going for the pin for the win. Going for the cover. He comes to the rescue for his team.
Snapmare takeover. suplex. And looking at Jey Uso.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And still in this. You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
Wait for it all the time. Keeps his team in this one. That was vicious. Jey is down and out.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. This could be it.
That's the biggest save of the night.
Oh, no. He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going.
Calculating the next move here.
Trying to scale up the Wargames wall. He's got
Set up for a second time.
We know what's coming up next. McIntyre. After the situation for CM Punk. Vicious.
Hit on CM Punk.
Got there.
Now breaker. Into the cover. This could do it. And keeps his partner alive.
Up and...
Face buster.
Man.
Kick.
Nasty kick. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Not good.
Look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Trying to fight it. Anything to knock you out.
It's a battle of wills now. Who will break first?
Reigns able to sidestep.
Breaks the submission. And they're still in this.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Oh man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. Lesnar will be your tour guide. 21 counts.
This could do it for the win. He made the save just in time. Lesnar fuses short, ready to explode.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with it.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
Here are your winners, the team of Brock Lesnar, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Drew McIntyre.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
I still cannot believe what we saw here tonight. A lot of back and forth in this match, but you can't deny that the best team won here tonight.